Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and yet again today we're gonna be making a deep dive masterclass how to do a professional YouTube thumbnail from complete scratch. I'm gonna be showing you step by step how to do everything from nothing inside of the Photoshop. This is the 3-episode series and we already have done 2 of them. They are already on my YouTube channel. If you haven't seen them yet, I really highly recommend you to check them out, and today is gonna be the 3rd one and the last one of this circle. And today we're gonna be recreating this crazy thumbnail, which is probably my favorite one from the whole series, and I'm really excited to show you step by step how I'm gonna be doing that. Alright, so to start, let's jump into my Mac. And guys, before we start, I just really wanna mention really quickly that today we're gonna be using some of my assets that I created personally for myself, and it's gonna be my YouTube Photoshop project pack where I have a project for YouTube thumbnails. It's a really nice starting point for every thumbnail that I'm making. I just opened the project and everything is already pre-done, pre-built inside, as well as with different split screens and all that. So we're gonna be using today one of the assets from that pack. Anyway, if you don't have this, you can still create it by your own and use whatever actually you desire, whatever actually you like. Anyway, we are jumping straight into the Photoshop, and as you can see, we have this thumbnail from the previous video, as well as this one right here. This is actually from the latest video that been uploaded to my channel. We created this thumbnail, absolutely beautiful. Let's create a new folder and let's call it YouTube Thumbnail V3, right? Okay, and to begin with, we're gonna need some assets, right? First of all, I'm gonna open my YouTube thumbnail projects in separate project just to take some assets from it. Here we are, folder assets. I'm just gonna copy this one from my project that you can get by link below. It's on my website, and we're gonna close this one because we got the desired assets we want, and we're gonna just paste it here. All right, we're gonna be using some frames, those frames that you see right now, but it's gonna be later. First, we need to build a folder with everything well organized. If you have seen previous videos, you know that I'm a big geek of organizing everything properly. So we're gonna create a folder background. We're just gonna create a background really quickly. It's gonna be inside of this folder, yeah. As well as everything that we're gonna need to create our desired thumbnail, right? And things that we're gonna need is pictures. Is 1, 2, 3. It's 4 pictures, 5 including the main hero, and well, text and everything that we're gonna be doing inside. So we're gonna jump straight to picture of me starting out in my filmmaking industry, right? In my filmmaking journey. Then we're gonna take one of the pictures where I'm broke, eating on the street right here, completely brokey. This is another picture. Let's quickly separate them because we need to do 4 years. You select your text, you go to blending options, and you open blending options right here. You don't go here, you just go blending options down up there. This is the highest available option, and you literally turn off the fill opacity 0, and then you go to stroke, and that way you can make like an outline for your text. You know, we're gonna do maybe like 3 or even like 5. Yeah, like fucking yeah, like 5 or 6. We're gonna do 6, and it's gonna be kind of our desired design for the text, right? Then we're gonna copy it and do 2015. Oh, sorry, 2015. Let's make sure everything is properly aligned. Okay. Now we are in the folder years. That's really nice. We're gonna change the color maybe to like orange or something. We're gonna copy this because we're gonna be adding glow later on, and it's gonna be years glow, and we're gonna change the color a little bit different, maybe like yellow, and then we're gonna take everything together and put in years, and it's gonna be like yellow. Oh, okay, so we're good. So we have our text. All right, that's a nice start. Now I would separate photos. Should we separate photos first, or should we do the main character first? I believe we should do the main character first. So let's take all the pictures and put them in a folder named photos. Yes, let's take the main photo and edit the main photo. So the main photo gonna be this picture right here. Let's make it slightly bigger, something like this. And we need to get rid of the background. We're just gonna be using AI, remove background tool down here. We're gonna hit remove, and that's it. But still, AI is fucking up a lot of times, and as you see right here, there is a lot of artifacts that we need to just go through and fix them manually, basically. So yeah, let's do it right now. Look, we're gonna be working on not on the photo layer, but instead of the mask layer, and we're gonna be hitting E in the keyboard. Look how it works. The mask layer. If you need to like get rid of something, you just like look, boom, you just delete it, right? But if you need to bring it back, for example, you hit P, which is paint tool, and you can paint everything back. See how we are painting back removed background. So that's the beauty of the layer mask. So for example, in this case, we're just gonna go around like my body and just like quickly get rid of unnecessary things, and wherever we are missing, we're gonna bring it back. Okay, I probably gonna speed this process up because you just can watch it on the time lapse. It's not necessary to see the whole thing doing in real time. All right, guys, so we are back, and you can see that I'm completely clean. I just cleaned everything that must be cleaned, and here we are. That's a really nice starting point. We have years already. We have the main character photo already, and let's just go on. And should we do the pictures first? Not. We should do the frame first. That's what we should do first, guys. So we're gonna be doing the frame, and again, as I said before, I'm gonna be using my own frames that I have in my Photoshop project. I have a really nice pack of 3 different. Look, I'm gonna show you in a second. I have like split screen like this, which is like vintage frame, as you can see, with the shadow and everything implied. Really soft, really nice. Then I have just like that, like 2 cross lines. Again, perfect size and shadow already applied for you, so you don't have to do it. Also on the angle, this one is quite popular right now. Everyone is using it. So yeah, that's a really nice looking split screen. So I have 3 different options that I'm offering, and we're going to be using the soft frames, and we need to separate those frames into 5 different frames. I actually gonna select the mask right here, and I'm gonna do it this way. Look, we're gonna select it just like this. So we're done with the frame. We're done with the frame. Look, we're gonna take everything, we're gonna merge it into, convert to smart object. Is gonna be frame. We're gonna add our desired shadow. We're gonna add it back. Oh shit, that's a lot of shadow. Well, let's keep it there. So now in the folder asset, we have our framing. Do we? Yes, we do. That's nice. Now what we need to put frames behind me. Take our years. We need to center them. I believe it's too big. It's 120, and we're gonna do like maybe 100. Okay, that's a really nice start. Like, come on, let's be honest. That's a really nice start. It was slow. It wasn't that enjoyable, but that's a nice start. Let's be honest. Now we're gonna go for the pictures and start with the first one. Well, I have this version of the photo pre-edited, and we're gonna be entering our new design, and we're gonna be applying it right here. Boom. And this is my picture. Let me see the background. We scale it up a little bit, and I believe we're good to go. So we repeat this process for every single picture, basically. You know, let's see what's next. The Brovchenko one. Okay, the Brovchenko one. that's a fun one. Also, I believe that this food should appear here somehow, because if here we're not gonna see it, and I believe that's such an important piece of this picture. This food, like really Brovchenko times. You know, so I would select this food right here, and I would do it really dirty. Like, I don't care. I would just do it like that, you know, and fucking flip it like that. And guys, like, again, like dirty, you know, something like this. Okay, so this is gonna be, let's name this folder broke, and let's work inside of this folder for a second. Let's turn on the main photo so we see what's up. Also, I need my years. Where's my years? Here they are. Let's look for desired size for it. Yes, we're gonna keep this photo like this, and we just need to get rid of unnecessary like borders and everything. And also my knee is kind of cutted. Let's see if AI can fix it. Yeah, let's start actually with this. Yeah, let's try to fix my knee. I'm sorry for that, but look, generate. Let's see how AI do that, right? All right, that's a nice result. That's a really nice clean result. I like this one. All right, so look, right away we're gonna blend them together. We are not gonna waste any time. So right away is gonna be, look, Broke01. We're gonna copy that. We're gonna remove the background from one of the pictures. So this is gonna be the removed background. There is not much work to be done. Post removing background. But yeah, I'm just gonna do like slightly like that. And I believe we're good to go. Well, right here. Yeah, something like this. So yeah, it's looking good. So it's gonna be me. I'm gonna name it me, so I'm not losing it. And also, as we have this piece of shit, right? This trash, I'm gonna put it under me, so that way it's more organic, right? Then we go to asset. We turn on our Oh yeah, it's looking way better right now. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Way more realistic. Way more realistic. And now, the thing is, we need to get rid of all those unnecessary parts, and we're gonna do it through the layer mask. We're gonna hit the layer mask right there by selecting our background that we wanna remove, and then we're gonna hit E on the keyboard, and we're gonna erase everything that we don't want. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna leave it like that. I believe it's gonna look cool. Look, let me turn on the rest of the photos. All right, that's looking good, eh? That's looking fucking good. To go further away with the picture, I would take the background and I would make it a bit darker. So how I do it darker? Well, I'm just gonna hit curves, and I'm gonna hit option, and between curves and my background, I'm gonna hit this. So that way I'm affecting only background by applying curves. As you can see right now. Yeah, but I also wanna affect this shit. Well, we can actually copy our curves and do the same to our foot on the floor. We can even make it a bit less so it's more visible. And then for another layer, I would take me and I would hit Shift Command A. And after Shift Command A, I would definitely go to Effects, go to Clarity, boost that clarity up so it's way more dramatic, boost that texture up so it looks scarier, and hit OK. And just like that, as you can see, I have a really nice brokey boost. Wow, bro, that's insane. Also, this line right here, I would get rid of this line. So I would go to Asset, open it up, take my frame, hit Layer Mask, and just get rid of unnecessary line. Again, as we're working on a layer mask, we always have possibility to get back wherever we just deleted, so it's gonna be like this for now. And if we want to get it back, we hit P and we just paint it back, just like that. But we're gonna get rid of it. So it's taking nice shape, guys. It's taking real nice shape. I'm liking everything that I see right now. All right, so we need to keep going with another picture. And this is a set of the pictures, and let's call it 2023, this folder. This is the pictures from 2023. This is kind of my peak in my career when I was like, when I hit my first like big fame in Spain, with this hat, with this on my outfit, like this personal brand, like a maximum, like everyone knew me by this look. So it's quite iconic. That's why I want to really take advantage of this, And let's just make this picture desired size. And my desired size is something like this. Just to fill this gap, well, let's do AI. Let's just do AI. Let's give it a try. All of us love AI, right? We want to see how it works. So let's give it a try, guys. Nice. Oh, this one is amazing. Oh, shit. This one is amazing. This one is amazing. I love it. Convert to smart layer straight away. Convert it into a smart layer. Don't waste any time. Let's turn back the backgrounds. Let's turn on the main photo, the frames. So now we're gonna just get rid of the borders, right? So we're gonna do it a clean way. We're gonna draw the mask, and we're gonna hit a mask layer. Boom, just like that, we have our background gone. So guys, let's get to 2025. And this is the picture of 2025. It's kind of made it. I've been living, unfortunately, a really nice life. I'm really like thankful for that. This is a really nice trip with my guys Trico in Paris in Fashion Week. So that was really cool. And yeah, that's such a nice picture. It represents like kind of made it for me. You know, I'm really proud of this. And we kind of getting to our final destination. We still have nice things to retouch, but we are already quite far. And what I'm gonna do here, guys, I wanna really fill this gap on the background. As you see, there's nothing. So I would bring back, that's it. Easy solution, boom, done. Done. Have a look. Boom, boom, no. Boom, 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 boom. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Bear with me. Boom. Check the shade. Oh, that's clean. That's clean. That's clean. All right, let's keep going in it. We need to keep going. We don't have to waste any second. All right, let's take our 2023. Let's smash this thing together. Option Command E. We have the copy. Let's copy it again. Let's remove the background. So we have one version, just myself, and another version with the background. We're gonna hit the background. We're gonna hit curves. We're gonna hit option and select the background, and we're gonna make the background a bit darker to begin with. Then we're gonna select myself and we're gonna call it me, and we're gonna hit Shift Command A, and we're gonna go to the camera raw, and we're gonna edit just myself by pulling up this clarity. Oh shit. Pulling up this clarity, as well as this texture, as well as this contrast, this highlights. I'm doing everything, guys, just to my eye. Like, I'm not tracking what I'm doing right now. I'm just like to my personal taste. Boom. And just like that, that's a really crazy boost of clarity of the picture. Just like that. And I'm enjoying it. Then I would apply some more color to it. So I would select this color. I would hit option and select only me. And I would go to blacks to change the color of the blacks. And I would aim for reddish. I would aim for reddish, a bit like reddish. Yeah, like red, like this. Because I'm just liking it. I'm just liking it. That's it. Let's see where we're doing this. So it's me up there. Then we have photos, then we have years, and then we have, okay, so we're gonna do here, Shift Command N, new layer. We're gonna mark, and as you see, we have a really nice soft, like a black shade, you know, just a shade. That's a nice shade, clean. Then we're gonna make it even bigger, something like this. All right, that's looking good. And I would even, I would take a copy of it, and I would drop inside of my main photo so I can apply it to myself too. Just like that, like just to myself, you know, but maybe a little bit lighter, like 40% or something. So it would be like 50%. Yeah, or yeah, like 30, 20. Okay, what's left? We still need to let's work on the text first. I just really want to work on that text, keep it like make it ready. So we're gonna take our folder, which is years glow, and we're gonna convert into smart object. So it's smart object right now, so we can apply any filter we want. We're gonna go to blur, we're gonna apply Gaussian blur, and we're gonna make it blurry, which gonna give us some glow. And we're gonna make it like 23, for example. That's nice. Then we're gonna hit our folder with the years again. We're gonna make another copy. We're gonna turn off the original folder, and we're gonna take our new copy, convert to smart object again, and apply like 2% blur. That way, we're still gonna have our text, but it's gonna be a little bit blurry because I just don't fuck with sharp text. So as you see, this is our final creamy, nice, blurry text. Please. This is the sharp, ugly. This is new, blurry, really pretty. I'm loving it. Nice. I'm done with the text. I'm done with the pictures on the background, although I'm not done with myself. So let's work on myself. So we're gonna select myself, and we wanna work on it. What we're gonna do? Well, first of all, First of all, we're gonna go to Shift Command A and we're gonna apply some nice things. For example, such as clarity and such as, oh no, shit. Effects, clarity to make it like pop, and do texture, which stands for sharpness. That's good. And we're gonna hit OK. So we already have a really decent pop, as you see. We still have a lot to do. For example, give me some nice glow behind me, shouldn't we? So we're gonna take Shift Command M and create another layer. We're gonna drop it right under me and we're gonna hit B and we're gonna select white color and we're gonna look for some nice glow behind me. For example, like this. Boom, 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 boom. And we're just gonna give some really nice glow behind me. And then I would even create another one, like Shift Command N again, and go even harder, but thinner. So we're gonna do really, really, really strong glow. We could even do adjustment, like we're gonna do screen right here and like paint it like completely white. Like completely white, like that, you know? And right here too, just like that, especially here, as you can see in my head. Also here, you can see in my head, highlights. It means there's a lot of light coming into my head. So that's why I'm so genius. That's why I'm doing this crazy tutorial, showing you everything for free on this YouTube channel. And that's why you should subscribe to my motherfucking channel. So you see this nice glow. And then we're gonna do even more. But we're gonna do it over me. It's gonna be Shift Command N again. But it's gonna be applied only to my body, only to me. Please stay with me, bear with me. Bear with me. Look, this is a really nice trick. You take Shift Command N, you create a new layer, and by option and hitting your layer that you wanna be painting on, you hit B, which stands for brush, and you can brush, aka paint, over your desired subject. As you can see, it's me in this case. So we're gonna give even more glow right here. It's gonna be like slightly, nicely, soft, beautiful and gorgeous. Something like this. Boof! Boof! That's the beauty, that's the magic. That's the magic. You know what else I would do? I would convert it into a little bit of orange. Shouldn't I? Pwah! It's golden, it's golden, it's beautiful, it's just beautiful. Then we hit this layer right here, which is like my aura, let's say, color overlay, and it's already applied. That's beautiful, guys. That's motherfucking beautiful. That's sick. That's fucking sick. What a nice job. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing right now. Like I'm extremely enjoying what I'm doing right now. You can probably see. Okay, so then we're gonna do even more. We're gonna do even more. We're gonna select myself again, and we're gonna hit to this adjustment brush tool, and we're gonna be working just on myself. And in this case, it's gonna be maybe like curves. It's gonna be curves, and we're just gonna work on this motherfucking head. Look, I'm gonna go extreme for a second, just for the sake of the selecting properly my head. Bear with me. And now I actually gonna work on it. I'm gonna make it a bit more contrasty. So I'm gonna boost the highlights. I'm gonna drop the shadows a little bit. Also, I wanna make it a bit colder. So I wanna change I'm gonna go to red and maybe like hit those blues a little bit right here. Also, I'm gonna go to my blue and push those blues like slightly like highlights orange, yellowish, and darks cold. Pwah! What a contrast. What a contrast. Insane. Look, before, after, such a crazy change. We're gonna do even more, guys. Yes, please. Yes, please. We're not stopping here. So again, we're gonna go to our magic adjustment tool, right? We're gonna select it and we're gonna work on my face. Maybe even my eyes. Should I work on my eyes a little bit more? I think I should. And we're gonna do it like really crazy, like this. Boom. Where else you saw this? Check. Do you know how crazy it looks on a fucking YouTube later on? It's gonna look insane. Pwah! Like, look, it's a lot of layers, eh? That's a lot of motherfucking layers that we're going through right now. Wow. Such a tutorial, guys. What a nice tutorial. What a nice tutorial. Yeah, I would do one more. Look, another layer, boom. And we're gonna color grade myself right now. Poof, poof. I'm not stopping there, innit? So I'm gonna go to shadows because I wanna make myself kind of reddish and dark and colder. Psh. Whew. What the fuck have we done? What the fuck have we done? What the fuck have we done? You see that? Even the layers goes along with what I'm saying. Are you liking it or not? Are you liking it or not? Let me know in the comment section below if you're liking it or not. Because I am. Well, now what? Well, let's finish this one up, ain't it? So that's my main photo right there. What I would do, I would, where we have our shade down there, let's call it shade. I would create a new layer, Shift Command N, and I would do the whole opacity over everything. Oh no, yeah, like opacity over everything. So I would do black everything, and I would do it like fucking 5%. Boom, just like that. Let's do before after. No, 5 no. Let's do 20. Yeah, 20 is good. So I'm popping more. Yeah, and the importance is that our years are over our opacity. Let's call it. Let's call it like what? Like a fucking blackout. Wow, guys, we came such a long way. I would just merge everything together right now, including the background. Option Command E. So it's final edit, and I would hit Shift Command A, and I would apply. Oh shit! Again now, Shift Command A, Shift Command A. I would do our final. This is our final touches: clarity, sharpness, and grain. A lot of grain. Boom. And we're done. Boah. Boah. What a thumbnail. What a thumbnail. Wow. Wow. Didn't expect this at all, honestly. I went far. I went far. Psh, it's thumbnail number 3, guys. This is the thumbnail number 1 in my series of professional thumbnail design from the scratch step-by-step masterclass. This is the second one that we did in the previous video. And this is this one that we did in this motherfucking video. What the portfolio shit. I'm gonna export it like right now. Right away. And we're gonna call it V3. We're gonna do this. Excuse me. I'm gonna be giving you away this project. Yes, I'm gonna give you this one for free so you can jump inside and see what's up by yourself. You can just study, copy, use the structure, like do whatever the fuck you want, you know? Yeah. Also, make sure you are subscribed to the channel if you haven't been yet. And I see you in the next videos. Bye.